What's up, guys? I'm doing a slightly different video from what I normally do, but it's fairly important. I'm doing a pollution test with a few common fish foods that I have laying around for feeding. So I'll tell you what them is, or what they are, and then I'll tell you what the experiment is. So first point is the mini algae wafers, the Hikari mini algae wafers. Second one is omega-1 freshwater flakes. And the third one is the Tetramin plus tropical flakes. So the experiment is to put a pinch of each food in one jar that is halfway full with water. A couple in that, and it's a pollution test. So let it sit, see how cloudy the water is, and shake it up an hour later and see how cloudy it is. And if it's really cloudy, you don't want to use those foods. If it's fairly cloudy, you can. If it's pretty clear, go ahead, feed away. Yeah, no need to do this with frozen or live food, because that wouldn't make sense. So yeah, I'll put them all in, and then I will leave for now. So I have my hypothesis on what's gonna happen. So the Tetramin feels really flaky. Well, it's a flake, but soft. Yeah, so I'm gonna assume this is gonna cloud up quite easily. The omega-1 has a much sturdier, rougher feel to it than the Tetramin, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna maybe be a little bit cleaner, but probably not that much of a difference. And then the algae wafers, I'm pretty sure are gonna make a mess, because I've tried to pick up uneaten ones and they just crumble apart. So yeah, we will come back in an hour. It'll be like 1 second for you, but an hour for me. So yeah, bye. Nope, not bye. You know what I mean. Okay, you're gonna have to excuse the background noise if there is any, but it's been about an hour. So yeah, and this is before I have shaken them. Okay, this is still pretty sturdy, but aquariums are going to have some flow, and these have no flow. So the algae wafers broke. Omega-1 still in shape. The Tetramin is still in shape. So now I'm going to shake all three, and then we will see if any of them hold up. I think I accidentally created a vortex. All the little live air fry behind the jars are like, give me the food, I want the food. Oh, I'm recording. Whatever, I'll go with it. So yeah, they're pretty close to being still. And they're all okay. That's it, bye. No. So I'll go more in depth now. Do algae wafers to start out with. When I shook it, it cut off, but I shook it again, but it's, so you can see all the little molecules that go flying around, but I would say it's okay, if, I don't know, something where it pops up on the screen, if you can, keep it to a minimum. So I would say it passes. The omega-1 doesn't really crumble. There's a few molecules, it's not molecules, pieces everywhere, but pretty much just piled up at the bottom. Pull it out, not really have to worry. The Tetramin. This one wanted to spin around for like 10 minutes, but I would say there's a few more there's a few more flakes, like, you know what I mean, there's more larger chunks, like when this kind of just had a few at the top, this one has a good amount more everywhere. So I would say pass, maybe pass, use at your own risk. And nutrition wise, I like these two more than this. So yeah, that is it, and I will see you all later. I recommend doing this with your own food. Okay, bye.